Welcome back!
Hello!
To another Elmore Family adventure. And it's Mom and I again, but this time we're at Disney Springs!
Woo-hoo.
Yes, and so today's gonna be a little special adventure because we don't have any set plans. We're gonna go see which restaurants we could get on a wait list at. We're thinking Wine Bar George to start off with, and we'll see what other things we can do in the time we have tonight. So let's get started.
Yay!
We're back in it. Right, we're starting our trek to the back. There's the springs, Disney Springs. It's getting bright out here, ain't it? Up to our left, we have more Moto Asia. I'll leave a link somewhere around here on the screen for you to see when Mom and Aubrey went and had dinner there. Got some construction on Raglan Road. And there's the line for Gideons. We may try and get hot cookie hour later, but we'll see how that works out. Alright, we're gonna check Wine Bar George. Let's see how long the wait is. Great news! Next table's at 5:45, so we only have to wait like 20-ish minutes. So let's explore just around the corner. We're gonna check out the boat here at Boat House. It's literally right across from Wine Bar George.
Go ahead, I'll be around.
It's a little tight in here, just for reference. Oh, there you go, get you a cat. You like that? It's cute. What does that say? Drinks well with others. Ooh, look at those shades. Very on brand. Next stop, we're gonna get some Joffrey's for Aubrey. All these coffees. Got a Tiana. Now we gotta see which one Aubrey likes. That one. Oh, these guys are about to take off. There they go. Oh, he let go of the wheel. Alright, now they're in the water.
Didn't you used to be able to rent those and drive them yourself?
I don't know about the cars. Maybe a boat of some sort.
I thought that they used to rent them to people and that the people drove them themselves.
I don't know. If they did, it was probably a while back.
Probably back in, 2006 or something.
Don't pull it off.
I know.
Or you. There we go. Okay.
I've been back in 2006 or 2008.
Right.
I thought that people used to rent them and drive them themselves.
Maybe. Okay, we made it to our table. Look at our. We got a view. Gorgeous. We get ready to play outside. And we'll be ordering shortly. My drink has come up first. I got the George Sangria. Very first thing on the menu. They said it's very good, so I'm going to give it a try. Give it a stir.
Very fruity, but still stout.
Still stout. That's good. Stout.
Very fresh though. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Instead of Moscata, it's Frozata.
All right, here's Mama's Frozata. Nice and cold.
It's Dole Whip and Moscata.
Ooh, girl.
That's scary good.
We got a thumbs up. Ooh, and a
You gotta
burrata.
try that too.
So now we got a Frozata and a burrata.
Wow. That's really good. You get that Dole Whip and just a hint of the Moscata tart. That's a 10 out of 10.
All right. Start us on this.
Well, I think you take a little bit of the cheese, a little bit of the bread. It's not pretty. It's not a pretty task. Then you get a little bit of tomato. Perfect bite.
Okay.
Is it good? The oil.
All right, we're going to tear into this. All right. Our fried gnocchi has arrived. Careful, it's very hot. And I think our waiter added the sauce. I don't know if it's supposed to come with it, but he said that he added the sauce. So, thank you. Good?
Good.
All right.
I really like
You like
it
the burrata?
a lot.
All right, then we're going
A lot.
to eat this first round. So we destroyed the burrata that it became meatballs. I'm just kidding. These are the meatball appetizers served on top of polenta. That looks delicious. They say it's really hot. So we'll give that a few minutes. We're still finishing up our gnocchis, which are nice and garlicky. And then we will try our meatballs. Initial reaction to meatballs, are they very good?
They're so good. The polenta is so nice and creamy. A little bit of a spice, like spicy Italian sausage, but not overly hot. They're really good.
How's that? Still looking good outside. Alright, stuff is coming out really fast. Just finished the gnocchi. Meatballs are still there. I haven't had a chance to try them yet. And then our mac and cheese bites have come out. Careful, I don't know how hot it is. Ooh. It's hot.
Ooh.
Are you okay? Did it burn? Okay.
It's not bad.
Okay. That thing was packed full of fat. And for dessert, the perfect size small dessert. We got the key lime tart. We're on the key lime kick. And then we also got the interesting one, which was an olive oil cake with candied olives on top and lemon mascarpone. Oh, all right, Mom, I gotta get your reaction on that one. I gotta see it. What do you think about the candied olives? I'm contemplating.
They're not overly sweet. The cake's not overly sweet and it's warm. The cake is warm.
Interesting.
It's good.
Right.
But that little bit of salt that you get from that olive is nice.
I was hoping it'd be a little
It's
salty.
nice. It's nice.
All right, now you got your key lime tart. Yeah. All right.
It's really good.
Compare it to the Celebration Tavern. Or just the highlight.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. Okay. We really like the Celebration Tavern.
This is way harder, so this I
Oh, so
actually
this
like
is more
this
up your
one.
alley. Okay.
This one's more up my taste plate. It's really good.
Alright. We're gonna finish up dessert here and maybe have to get a second round of dessert. Perhaps. our destination right there. Oh, the line got really long. That's okay. We're 15 minutes early for cookie hour, so hopefully we should be okay. Here we go. Menu for October. Spook House. And they got their normal Frankenstein and bread Frankenstein cookies. Alright. I am on a little side quest since the wait for Gideons is a little bit longer. I'm going to run over to World of Disney to see if they have the shirt I've been looking for. It's this pumpkin spice shirt, so I'm halfway walking, halfway running. It is a very busy evening here at Disney Springs, but at least the weather's nice. Not too hot, a little bit of breeze. Not too shabby. I remember that being there the other day. That's huge. Wanted to swing by the Halloween stuff one more time. Hinge baiting cookies. Do that. So busy, but wasn't super successful with finding shirts. Apparently, it's been a while since that store has seen the pumpkin spice shirt I was looking for, so that's alright. I got other stuff. So Mom saved our spot in line. She made a lot of progress.
So, we're
almost to the front. We're almost to the doors at least. About to get us some hot cookies and ice cream. The line manager said 50 minutes to get your Gideon cookies. We waited about 45 in total, and Mama did it. She got her hot cookie hour right on time. Nice melted chocolate with the sweet creamy ice cream. She told people online this is the only reason she would wait in line for Gideons. I said, how could you say that? But it is really good. Ooh, look who's up in the air too. Balloony is up in the air. Wow. It is, if you haven't agreed to what I've said before, it is a busy night here at Disney Springs.
Oh my goodness.
We were very fortunate to get a walk-up waitlist spot at Wine Bar George. We only had to wait about 20 minutes. And I don't think that would be the case right now. There is a lot of people here. But we found us a nice quiet spot. Gonna eat us up this hot cookie and ice cream. And then when we get in the car with some AC, we'll tell you about our dinner.
Whew, yeah.
And wrap up our night. Alright, we finished eating our hot cookie and ice cream. Delish.
Delicious.
I'm still sipping on my peanut butter cold brew. And we are headed out. That Frontera right there, I can smell that fajitas.
I can smell the fajitas.
It smells really good.
It smells good.
But we are now making our way out of here. It is, again, I don't know how many times I'll say it, it is a very busy night. So we need to get out of here and head back to our hotel for our last night here in Orlando for a little bit. So we'll see you back in the car. Well, we made it to the car.
To the AC.
To the AC. Oh, get a nice breeze. But oh my goodness, what a lovely night at Disney Springs. So, like I said earlier, we were able to do a walk-up wait list for Wine Bar George. Only waited about 20 minutes. Did a little shopping at Joffrey's, and a little bit at the Boutique. That place is small.
That place was tiny.
It's tight. It's
Had
tight.
a lot of stuff, but it was tiny.
Yeah. So just heads up for that one.
Yeah.
Joffrey's has so many coffees.
Yes.
Lots to choose from. And
it smells so good in there too.
Truly. And so then we went back, got our table, and we basically just had appetizers and desserts plus the drinks.
And a drink. Yeah.
So my George Sangria was really good. However, Mom's Dorada?
Frozada. Which was Dole Whip, pineapple Dole Whip with Moscato wine. And it was delicious.
That was
oh
so
my gosh,
good.
it was so good.
10 out of 10 would get it again and again.
Yes.
Delicious.
Very, very good.
And then for our appetizers / meal, we had the burrata, which I think Mom was surprised at how good it was.
Yes.
I know a lot of the burrata meals that I've had I've really enjoyed, but that one really good. The oil was like a little salty and oh my gosh, delicious. And then the fried gnocchi was pretty good.
It was okay.
I really enjoyed, my favorite part about it was the little fried pieces of garlic at the bottom of the dish.
It was good.
That was the best part to me. And I don't know if the sauce either comes on the side normally or if our waiter just did that special for us. But yeah, definitely if you get the gnocchi, get the sauce on the side.
I couldn't promise I would get the gnocchi again.
No, I mean, it was just good.
Yeah.
It was just good.
It was just good.
There's just so many other things that were
there would be
way better.
a lot more that, I mean, I would get my own burrata plate with the meatballs with the polenta. Oh my gosh. They were so good.
Yeah. And
that was really good. One of my favorites.
The meatballs, definitely good. The mac and cheese bites, we've actually had a version of those back in a vlog. I think when the whole family was last year at Disney Springs. I think it was March of 2024.
But we got them at the walk-up.
Yes, we did the walk-up window. It's called Wine Bar George Basket or Wine Basket. And those were really salty.
We didn't.
So we weren't a huge fan of them. So we gave it a second chance tonight, and I'm glad we did because they were really good.
They were hot and fresh,
crisp
and crunchy
on the outside.
Creamy macaroni,
yummy
goodness on the inside.
And then they come with like a little red sauce.
And it's not hot, but you can feel the little bit warm after after you've eaten it. But they were so good.
Definitely.
And then the desserts. Oh my gosh.
They come out, at least the ones we got come out very small portions, but we were glad that they were because we were going to get Gideons afterward. But we got the olive oil cake with candied olives and lemon mascarpone. That one was a surprise. I mean, obviously we went into it being like, what is this going to taste like? We were more curious than anything.
Yeah.
And it was actually really good. It's dense, salty, sweet. I thought candied was going to be like olives with sugar crystals all around them.
Candied ginger.
Candied ginger, yeah. But it was just olives with like a simple syrup, dipped in a simple syrup.
Mm-hmm.
And so you still have that saltiness from them, but the sweet of the syrup on that dense olive oil cake.
And the cake, that olive oil cake is so moist. It's a really moist cake.
Definitely.
But the key lime pie tart. Oh,
that one was the winner though.
My God, it was amazing.
We've just been hitting the key lime jackpot this trip.
Yes.
So it was
and
really
this
small.
one was a little tart, more tart, which is the way that I like it.
Yeah.
And it was so good. It was nice and creamy and tart, and it wasn't too much. I'm not a big fan. She likes the crust. I like just a little bit of crust. It had just a little bit of crust on the bottom.
It still was like, to me, still a good portion of crust. Not quite like, you know, the tavern, Celebration Tavern, where the crust was kind of all over. It was just a little bit of the bottom, but it was dense and packed with butter and graham cracker.
Oh yeah, it was
so
good.
it was perfect for the portion that you got. But
yeah.
Really good dinner at Weinberg George. Highly recommend. Would definitely go back again with the whole family.
Yes.
We definitely had girl dinner though. Appetizers, desserts, and drinks. And it does get a little pricey. It's more on the pricey side in terms of Disney fare. It's, you know, a finer establishment with a lot of wines and things like that. So when you get into those entree prices, those numbers will reflect that. So we didn't quite do that today. So Weinberg George, recommend. There are stairs. A lot of the seating.
They have a elevator.
Okay.
They do have an elevator.
Okay,
we just didn't take the elevator.
Yeah.
I saw it around kind of behind the stairs. So
there is elevator.
You can take an elevator if they seat you upstairs.
Perfect. Yeah, because there is a lot of seating upstairs, but you also get that really cool view.
Yes.
From up there. So yeah, really good, fun time there. You saw my little adventure over to the Disney store while Mom waited in line for Gideon's for hot cookie hour. Didn't find what I was looking for, but you know I found merch. So make sure you stay tuned on the channel for when we do our merchandise haul, because that'll be coming for sure. And then we got in line just in time for Gideon's hot cookie hour.
Cookie hour.
So just so you know, in general, if you've never heard of it before, Gideon's Cookies has a hot cookie hour where there is a hot chocolate chip cookie. I think it's only chocolate chip. It's just chocolate chip, and it's a hot cookie with ice cream served on top. That is only available 2 to 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. We got in line right at 6:45.
Yep.
And got to the end right at like 7:40, 7:35. So use that as like it's a busy night here at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
That's when you need to get in line to make sure you get right in that hot cookie hour window.
And that's the best cookie. The hot cookie with the ice cream on it.
Cold
because
ice cream.
The cookies are ginormous.
And it's just, I guess it's easier to eat because it's also more tasty and delicious.
And it's
when it's ooey gooey with the creamy ice cream.
Yeah, and if you don't get hot cookie and you want to go get a cookie, you can go get a cookie, but you need to have some milk.
Yeah.
It needs the milk.
You do. And they do have their
they do.
Their cold brews. I love the peanut butter one. That's my favorite. But they also have seasonal flavors for those as well as the cookies. During the time that we went here, it was the Frankenstein cookies, which they always have during Halloween/October. So, just so you know. Hello from the next day. We also forgot to mention we're packing right now. But I don't know if we mentioned last night that we also got a dark coffee cake cookie from Gideon's last night. So now that we're not stuffed on the hot cookie, here is the dark coffee cookie that they only serve in the evenings. So I want to do a little taste test for the camera before I forgot. All right, here we go. Cheers. I think there's a little dough balls all over it. That's good. That's really good.
Is it?
Mommy, want to try?
Yeah.
I didn't know what would happen like with the dark dark coffee. However, I really like it.
I love the cinnamon smell.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's more cinnamony.
That's good.
Almost like a snickerdoodle.
All over the top.
Love it. That pretty much wraps up our trip to Disney Springs this evening.
Yes.
So much done, so much tasted and eaten. It was so good.
Yes, I'm ready to go take my shoes off and rub my belly because I'm full.
But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And you can also follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at Elmore Family Adventures. And until next time, we'll see y'all later. Bye.